I've just been studying in my room, so I don't have to think about what's going to happen. We have to make such a difficult decision. Did you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Never in a million years. Neither could I. However, know that it is happening. We must decide what we are going to do about it. Of course! You're a very interesting person. Have you been thinking about the decision we have to make, Minato-kun? Yeah? Me too. It's not an easy decision to make. No, damn it. No, not really. I knew you'd say that. But there's plenty of time to think about it. Everyone at school is just going about their days as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. I envy them. Ignorance is bliss, huh? Yeah. Figures, I finally learned something about myself and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Now I finally understand. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. But without a future, I can't make a training schedule. Damn it, I don't know what to do. Fashion news updated. Clothes mavens say you won't be able to survive the winter without this cashmere. Nah. No walk for the dog, I guess. Good morning. So, Minato-kun, have you decided what you're going to do? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. You're so brave, Minato-kun, but I'm scared. Even Ken-kun is down. What are we going to do? We'll be fine. Oh, who's approaching? Ah, Nozomi. Ooh, I'm famished. I'm going to try something special today. Would you like to come along? Sure. Then I'll meet you at Polonia Mall. I assure you it'll be worth your time. But first I must visit the snack counter. Nozomi seems nervous. Maybe after school we should look for him in Polonia Mall. I will! This test is just another small mountain on my path. The true challenge is the college entrance exam. Everything else is just practice. I'm sure we'll both study more than we ever imagined for that test. Your exam scores can affect your career opportunities, you know? Oh man, now I feel sick to my stomach. Psyched himself out there. Ryoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what he's been doing. Probably moping. How's our favorite lesbian? Mitsuru-senpai has cheered up a little, which is good, but I still feel awkward. I couldn't help her at all. No. Career experience the other day was so boring. Just the same stuff over and over again. I should have just ditched. I would have had more fun sitting in class and doing nothing. Career experience. That's all about, like, seeing for yourself what a real job is like, right? I'm doing a part-time job already, though. It's a secret to school, but I already know everything I need to know to enter society. How can they make us work for free? Neon is cheering on the little lesbian by telling her to go hold Mitsuru's hand. Yeah, go for it! Live a little, kid. I hate my stupid parents. They said anyone who doesn't graduate from a 4-year college has no future. That's discrimination against the undereducated. True. You agree, right? I'm not going to back down to them this time. I was just playing that RPG on my sub, but I think I'm finally getting bored of it. Aw, man, I wonder if there are any more out there. Oh, there's plenty. Do you wash your lab coat after experiments? Always. Ah, so you like cleanliness. I think that's a wonderful trait in men. Don't think I'm gonna get very many interesting things. So let's go. Yeah. Show me the layout. Gotta go to the mall. Actually, what quests do I currently have? Oh, just that one. Double check. Gourmet King is at rank 5. Okay. Or about to hit rank 5, I mean. Let's quickly see about any requests. I don't think I have any outstanding requests that I can... or timed requests, I mean. Alright. I still have to find these rare things from the 4th block. Oh! Aha. Aha, I do. Do have timed requests to pick up. Let's pick up one of them. And knock one request off. Ah! I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way?
So, this is the student dormitory where you spend your days? So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before. Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room, well, did it make you a little suspicious?
Tiny bit, yeah.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization. I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you? It was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled? After coming here, I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself. I'll put it more plainly. I'm naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times I seemed to act quite strangely. However, even I am not blind to the significance of calling upon a gentleman in his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to guide me through it.
Oh boy. Boldly accept or gently decline. I kind of amused by the fact that the accept is boldly accept. Neon says, live boldly. Okay then.
Thank you. I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. And that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. Thank you so much for showing me your room. About what happened? Excuse me, I suddenly remembered. Please, keep what happened in your room a secret from my master. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With this, you can fuse Kartikeya. It's a beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It, too, is part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please accept your reward. And that's it. That's the last of the, visiting the world, quests of hers. Pick up that last one. Okay. check. You I'm almost done with. Definitely need you. Definitely hanging on to you. Alright, you I'm pretty sure I'm done with. I don't remember if I finished Fortune yet. I don't think I did, actually. Never mind. It's exam season, and I'm forgetting who I'm done with and who I'm not. Yeah, I'm not done with Fortune yet. I haven't even started on Empress. Wait. Did I finish Yukari? No, I'm not done with Yukari yet either. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 and 8 if I count Empress and Aeon. I hope I can actually finish them all in time. Hurry, Minato, I'm dying from hunger. Yeah, I'd recognize that shrill voice anywhere. You might consider not talking so loud. I could pick you out of a lineup if I were blind. I don't have as much time to waste as you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you some money that was supposed to pay for his tutor. I'm tired of this whole situation, so let's resolve it and forget anything ever happened, okay? Sir, I think there's been a misunderstanding here. Your son was hiding in the park because he hates that tutor. That's why I showed him the way. You should be thanking me for saving him, if you ask me. Right, Minato? Yeah, that's right. See? Minato thinks so too. Nozomi seems satisfied. You seem pretty calm today. What's wrong? Why don't you cower behind your friend there like last time? You see, the reason you didn't know how your son was feeling is because you don't truly understand. But don't take my word for it. Minato will back me up on this one. Nozomi seems to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. Hooray? What have you dragged me into, Nozomi? Look, I'm willing to forgive you, but you'll never enter paradise. People like my brother who died, or non-believers like you, are forbidden from that sacred place. Talking to you gives me a headache. My son is only in elementary school, and yet I'm shocked you were able to take his money. Your parents have my sympathy. There's a lot I would have to reconsider if my son were as snowed by this cult as you seem to be. What did you just infer? I am not stupid, sir. You're no different than everyone else. You think I should have died instead of my brother, don't you? Well, I didn't, and I'm not as smart or as nice as him either, so just deal with it. Nozomi seems pissed. Damn, kid, you have some problems. If you won't just own up to what you did, I'm just wasting my time. There are plenty of ways to resolve this. You better be careful, kid. Hang around Tubbo for too long and he'll try scamming you, too. What you do is up to you, but I'm just glad I got to my son before it was too late. Best of luck. I don't need to put up with your allegations. Don't come back. We won! We fought that guy off! You're a good friend, and I respect that. That encounter reminded me of how hungry I am. Come on, let's find something to eat. After eating with Nozomi, you return to the dorm. Neo's just like, yikes? Yeah, it's a bit yikes, isn't it? Of course, it's good timing that I'm getting into this social link at this point in the game. Crab season, but there aren't enough crab fishermen to meet demand. The apathy syndrome epidemic has also hit the fisherman population, and... No. We can smell stuff outside! Neon says the crabs are pleased with with this outcome, specifically the there not being enough crab fishermen. Yeah, I imagine they'd be happy about that. Hey, Minato, don't you think it's funny? We have so much to worry about, but we're still going to school as if nothing's changed. True. But we'll have to make up our minds sooner or later. Otherwise, it'll be too late. Yeah. I mean, I've already made up my mind, but... Exams start next Monday. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's review the material. When I say electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should immediately come to mind. I won't be giving partial credit if you write right-hand rule. Got it? Okay, let's move on. Now stay up through the lecture. And, oh. I suddenly noticed the 2 empty seats. Are you asking me if there's any tricks to getting smarter? Sure, there's an easy one. It doesn't even require any memorization. Here it is. Study. Honestly, how could you not know that? Write this down because I'm about to erase it. Come on. Yes, Nozomi, I would like to hang out with you. Yes. You want to show off to Mitsuru, I know. I get it, I really, I do, but I don't want to sit through your spiel every single time. I just want to know the sights. Let's go to the Roman shop, okay. Seven, 8, 9. Crap, I must have counted wrong before. I'm 1 person short. Oh, they can't make a fool out of me. I'm not going to lose to my brother again. Nozomi began eating with abandon. Burp, hold on, I think... whoa. Off he goes. Ever see that movie where the thing comes out of the guy's chest? Come on, Minato, it's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. Ho-ho! I don't get it. I felt fine up until just a minute ago. Are you feeling sick? What are you getting at? I'm every bit as healthy as you. You think just because I'm fat that I'm sick? Nozomi seems proud. Don't you worry about me. I consider things like this trials, that's all. You have to undergo certain hardships if you're to become worthy to enter the paradise. Would you consider, trying to enter the paradise too? Nozomi seems comfortable around you. Your relationship is stronger now. Please don't try to recruit me into a cult. Gack, noodles don't taste so great after a rewind, do they? I'll have to tell you all about the paradise next time. As for today, why don't we focus on the ramen blessed upon us? In fact, I think a big bowl of porridge might do me good. Waiter, how about some of your finest? You decided to return to the dorm after your meal with Nozomi. Neon says, but friends ask friends to join their cult.
Oh, hey!
It's been a week since Ryoji-kun was here. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Do you think it's weird for me to be this scared? Nah, everyone's scared. Yeah, I guess you're right. You don't really know how much you take your life for granted until there's a possibility you might lose it. It's difficult to explain. Every channel is showing news related to apathy syndrome. Of course. Yeah, still not in the mood for a walk. Let's head back to my room. Good morning. Did you talk to the others? Yeah. I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this. We should talk with everyone tonight. Good idea! Let me guess. Nozomi again? Nozomi again. Something important I need to talk to you about. You'll make time for me, right? Sure. Something very important. I know you'll want to hear it. Same place and time as always. Okay. He's gonna try and recruit me into the cult again, isn't he? Yes, yes, yes. Trying to impress Mitsuru. Yeah, I get it. Wait, let me... Do I have anything to sell? Right. How much money do I have? Right. Not that much. Well, it's kind of a lot, but not enough for my purposes. Let's hang out. Wild duck burger, okay. Okay, I'll tell you something, but I want you to keep it a secret, okay? And don't freak out. This world is going to end soon. All of humanity will be wiped off the face of the planet. Tell me something I don't know. But don't worry, we'll be recreating it. There will be a new land called Paradise. Hope that wasn't too freaky. Man, I wish I could just be like, be like so. Neon says, gosh, I hadn't heard. Wiped off the face of... Shh, Minato, keep it down. Nozomi seems to be enjoying this. I told you it was a secret. We can't risk starting a panic. In paradise, people will all have wings and perfect figures, and they smell like flowers. I can finally reincarnate into a worthwhile body. I don't want you to get stuck at the end of the world. That'd suck, right? So come with me to paradise. It's easy. Don't do it because you're obligated to the Gourmet King, alright? Do it because we're friends. Nozomi's more willing to open up. Your relationship is stronger now. Nozomi like, the world's going to end soon, and Minato's just like, yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on averting it, thanks. So, okay, how about this? I think we can waive the initiation fee and just do scripture and the products for about 132,000 yen. How's that? I know it's a good deal. We're having a salvation clearance right now. You're having a what? That's ridiculous. Yeah, not as ridiculous as your sinful line of thinking. Nozomi seems agitated. I only wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. You're lucky, because I'm still gonna go apologize to God for you. Neon says, oh boy, discounts! Nozomi left, still holding his hamburger. You return to the dorm.
Well, it's been a week. What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka? You just seem so calm. We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Have you made your decision, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji. But either way, we still die, so there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Well,
It's okay, Fuka. I mean, it's not natural to choose how you're going to die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
what's the matter? Scared?
What the hell do you mean by that? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Then what do you want to do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Come to think of it, it's all your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it. This is all your fault. So you should do something about it. You're supposed to be special, right?
stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we've even been given a choice is because he carried it.
I know that, damn it, but
I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to lighten up the situation. Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
I've never really talked about this before, but my old man was an alcoholic. Started drinking after he was tricked into investing his life savings into some telemarketing scam. He drank until he passed out, so he didn't have to face reality. And I hated him for it. Now, I understand how he felt. Everything seems hopeless. I'm so scared.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I can't stop shaking.
Me either.
Yucatan.
All right. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it. So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
No pressure or anything. I hope Ryoji-kun returns on New Year's Eve. I wonder what he's doing now. I wonder if he's still crying. Probably is. I thought that he was lying. I thought that if we stopped him, we would stop the fall. But I was wrong. If we kill him, we will lose all our memories. Don't worry about what Junpei said. You know, about how Ryoji-kun was inside you. You're still you, the same person now as you were before, right? Today's Cantonese word is aya! Bring your palm next to your mouth and say aya! Aya is a very common word. It means no way! That's all for this week. Don't let the cold and the apathy syndrome get you. Back to the news! Komaru is so strong. He was at that shrine all by himself. I don't want to live in the past anymore. Shinjo-san let me live for a purpose. I wonder what Shinji would do if he was here. He'd probably fight against the end of the world with all he had. Yeah, that's what he would do. Sorry about that, man. You've been helping me out all this time, and I thought my dad was a loser, but now I know how he felt. Dude, this totally sucks. No. I want to go for a walk. How's everyone doing? Okay. You know what? Let's go to Tartarus. Blow off some steam. How is everyone's level, actually? 78. Okay. Junpei could do some leveling. Akihiko. Koro. Alright. Don't have Igus. It'll be fine, though. Focus on you guys. double check where the quests say. Oh, okay. 202 to 210. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to you, Pooch. You're a good dog, but I don't want to talk to you right now. Got something I need to do. Let's see. Alright. Oh, there's the stairs up. Come here.
There are 2 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh! Aha!
Good job.
And those are the ones that I need, aren't they? Yes. How many of those do I need again? 3. Okay. I need 3 of the main things. And 2 rares. Okay.
There are 2 of them. Attack. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
There's a chance to actually scan these.
It's weak against electricity.
Aha.
One enemy left.
That's the last one.
There we go. Just blindly stab at the air.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let me try that.
Let me try that, he says. That being just stand there.
It's weak against fire.
Thought so.
Let me try that.
Enemy defeated.
No, you don't. Good boy. Do. Man says, let me try chilling out for a while. Could be good for me. It's always worth giving it a shot.
Scan the target.
Ow. Okay. Maybe don't do that.
Electricity doesn't
Okay, don't do that either.
Against ice. Use Bufu's.
It's on! Damn, I couldn't finish it up.
Karan-chan defeated an
That's the
enemy.
last
Good
one.
boy. No.
Good job.
Best quality, it's Wiggles. There we go. Gotcha.
There are 3 enemies. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. John defeated her. Use Mudo skills. It's weak. Junpei-kun defeated an enemy.
Last one! Did you see that, Shinji?
Just punch the rocks. You won't break your hand or anything.
There are 2 enemies. If you get into trouble, run!
Now's our chance.
Great battle!
Just poke him to death. Love how that didn't move at all. I love when it cooperates like that. Yes, good, good, good. Star came right on time for the baby. Their timing was indeed perfect. Whoop. Shit.
A surprise attack! It's weak against 2 enemies left! Enemy defeated!
Alright, good job!
Tough enemy? Nah.
Great battle!
Ooh. I just need 1 more rainbow hair and then I'm a set. Aha!
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Shit.
Don't mess with me.
I might kill them. Aha! Good.
It
There we
has
go.
multiple weaknesses. Junpei-kun defeated an enemy.
Good job. Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of
I don't think I've
Let's keep going.
I don't think I've ever really noticed the way Junpei's battle quotes changed. Aha! Perfect. I have all the sands of time I need. Now I just need to keep beating up on Rainbow Hulk Hogan. Oops! I did not mean to hit you.
There are 2 enemies. The enemy's weak.
Alright.
Great battle.
Star calls it Pride Hogan. There we go. That's what I was going for. That's enough of that floor. Let's move on to the next one. Double checking. You are... yes, okay. 5th block. So I'm looking for tufts and rares. Unfortunately, I think both of them are pretty, rare. Ooh! Ooh! Stop screaming. No, 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 no. Damn it. Turn around a different direction. Turn around so I can sneak up on you. I mean, I guess if you're gonna go down that way, that could work. Come on, keep going down. Come on. Neon channeling the shadow that I keep startling. It just screams even more. Come on, cooperate with me here. Star points out, please stop screaming, you're scaring the other shadows. Exactly! Come on, turn around so I can sneak up on you. Thank you, finally.
A surprise attack! There's only one!
Damn it! Don't want me falling on my fucking face. Ha! One gold medal. I've spent enough time on here that I'm not taking any chances. Star says, "Good boy, Koromaru. He's a very good boy." No. You are not any of the types of shadows I am looking for. Slash repeller. I don't think I've ever had one of those. Huh. Ooh, good. Good. Please turn around so I can sneak up on you. Yes, thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Gotcha. Now, please don't run.
There's only one!
Haha! Gotcha.
Great battle!
And I have 2 gold medals. Easy. Oh, another slash repeller. Star says, wow, Tartarus is just spitting out rare shadows today, huh? Apparently! Not that I'm complaining. It'd be nice if they could also spit out some rare chests when I go looking for those swords I'm missing. Please get out of my way. Pierce repeller. Ooh. Getting all sorts of things I don't usually get. So many beads. No pride, Hogan. Dang it, come on. Come on, give me some more Pride Hogans. All I need is like one more drop from the Pride Hogans. Rage, that's nice. Oh, come on. Stop screaming already. There's the stairs. Ooh, rare chest. Get out of my way. Thank you. Sexy heels. I'm pretty sure all my ladies have better equipment than that. Ooh. Money is always good. How much money am I up to? Yeah. Haven't broken past 1,000,000 yen yet. The night's still young, though. I can totally work on that. Come on, give me Pride Hogan. Star says people just keep losing money in the school, I guess. I guess so. I'm not gonna complain about it. More money for me is always nice. Discharm. Get out of my way, useless shadows. Come on. Homunculus. It's always good. Still not the ones that I want. Come on. Give me a tough shadow. Pride Hogans. You're willing to spit out 2 rare shadows for me to hunt down, but you can't be bothered to spit out 2 tough shadows. I see how it is. I suspect the Technicolor floors are giving OBS a hard time. Come on. Well, there's the stairs. Let's see. Nope. Ooh. Swayhander. Pretty sure Junpei has something much better than that, but could be worth looking. Oh, no. He has exactly that. Ah, damn it. Come on. Let's go run around and try to beat up the shadows again. Star says, "Here, Junpei, have the second identical sword. It's slightly better. It's got a stat boost." But otherwise, it probably looks exactly the same. Junpei trying to remember which sword is which and just getting confused. Is this the one with the stat boost or the one that doesn't have that? It really shouldn't be this hard just to find a tough monster. Come on, Tartarus. Cooperate with me here. Yeah, fine. I'll go upstairs. Yep. The treasure? Another Zweihander. Star says you can tell them apart by seeing which one is shinier. The new one hasn't been beaten up like a baseball bat yet. This is very true. Junpei, you need to take better care of your equipment. You know, I bet the others in the dorm actually tell him that all the time. Junpei, take better care of your equipment. Why do you swing your swords around like baseball bats? Come on. Come on. You think I was hunting for rare shadows, considering how much luck I'm having? Come on. There we go. Oh. I don't need the gold medal, but rare shadow. Rare shadows are always fun to beat up. Yep.
A surprise attack! There's only one!
Star says, Junpei, stop using swords like... Aw, damn it. Stop using swords like baseball bats. If you want blunt force trauma, you use a club. You're just going to snap a sword in half trying to bludgeon things with it. Exactly! Junpei seems like exactly the type who keeps breaking swords because he tries to bludgeon things to death with a sharp cutting instrument.
A surprise attack! There's only one!
So I've encountered 4 rare shadows and only one goddamn tough one. Come on, game. Do I need to make another blood sacrifice to RNGesus? No. For a moment I thought that was what I was looking for, but no, I just got distracted by the floor. Goddamn Technicolor floor. I think I saw a tough shadow, and actually it was just a normal shadow sitting on the wrong part of the floor. Ooh. Nice bit of yen. Out of my way. I mean, I'm pretty sure Crowley is going to need that corpse when she gets back. RNGesus, please accept this dead bee. We can't sacrifice Crowley. She needs that body. I see you brought 2 gold medals as I requested. Thank you. And Neon is calling Star rude for that. I have a very special reward for you this time. A rocket-propelled metal fist. It's not possible for a human to use one, but one of your party members might be able to. Please accept your reward. Obtained Rocket Punch. You seem to have completed another request. Please give me a moment to check. The Sand of Time is a mysterious item. I see that you brought 3 of them with you, just as I requested. The sand represents time itself. But since time does not exist in this room, it's just ordinary sand here. Please accept your reward. Let's see. I need... Okay. Oh! 6 block, but no, I don't have access to that yet. Let me grab these. And I'll be going back to the 4th block to get those. Star points out she's already dead. We might as well use the body for something. But she's coming back for that body. Come on. Come on, Star. Neon agrees. The death won't stick. Trust me, people have tried. Let's go down to here and see if I can just random number generator get it. Oh, tough monsters! Come on, where are you? Let me see, what level is... Okay, 71, so... I think my party should be able to,
Please spread out and search
pick
the
a fight
area.
with them. Ooh. No. Okay, fine. Stop screaming, all of you.
Please spread out and search the area.
Ooh. Glad I got the yen. Because my party members would have stolen it. And again, they've got their own expenses.
Sweet! I found something!
Aha.
Please spread out and search the area.
Ooh. Rare chest. Good. Good, good, good. Ooh.
Everybody, please read.
Are you? No. You're not what I want.
And they're shook up.
Now's our
I'll
chance.
see what you want from here. Good job.
Okay, I think I'm a bit too far down. Homunculus. Good. Good boy.
Please spread out and search the area.
If anybody finds a... Okay. I was gonna say if anybody finds an access point, we could go back. But, whichever.
Please spread out and search the area.
Actually, wait, I can just...
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
I'll let them explore this floor. You good, Koro? You good, boy? Rancid gravy. Let's see. Back up we go. Go run around the same 10 floors over and over until we find the one thing we're trying to find. Please give me a tough shadow. Please.
Please spread out and search the area.
Please let us pick a fight with a tough shadow. Get out of my way. Thank you. Now we're good. Ugh. Just need one shadow. That's all I need. Arrow's bow. Ooh. Let's see about giving that to Yukari. So it'll probably be decent enough. Come on. Ooh, another hero's bow. See what kind of stats the hero's bow even has. 269. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hooray, no screaming shadows to get past to get that. Nope. No. Sake of completing the map. No. There we go. Come on. It shouldn't be this hard just to find a tough opponent. Ooh, money. That's always good. I always say that, but it's true. More money? Star agrees. Money good. Ooh. Yes! Please hit it, please hit it.
There's only one.
Damn it! Ah, dang it! Come on! Thank you.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Ooh. New spear, not bad. Yes, finally. Come here. Haha.
There are two enemies. The enemies win. Enemy defeated.
All right, good job.
Gotcha.
Good job.
Haha, there we go. Oh. Good boy leveled up. There go armor. And money. Yes, please. I'm pretty sure I have all the hair I need. Did I bring enough hair? Yes, I did. Good. Ah, so that's what rainbow hair looks like. It has such beautiful colors. I bet you're wondering what I plan to use it for. Well, that's a secret. Please accept your reward. But she's gonna make a wig out of them. Alright, I can't actually do that. Star is laughing because that gives them the mental image of just Minato latching onto a pride Hogan and tearing out his mustache. That would be hilarious. Neon says, I hope to see you wearing that wig the next time we visit. Yeah. You better have it, Elizabeth. May as well. Sure, why the hell not? I see that you have Lilith with you, and she has the skill Mabufudine. She is much stronger than she appears. I'm impressed you can control her. Well done. You fulfilled my request. Please accept your reward. Sacrificial idol. Nice. And who's next? Loki! create Loki and level him up. Yeah, my Loki is absolutely the level required. How much does he cost? Actually, he costs less than Lilith did. You know what? Let's go hog wild. Ah, I see you have Loki with you, and he is at a sufficient level. Well done. You fulfilled my request. Star says, just channel your Goro for a while. Yeah, exactly. I have asked you to create 12 different personas through fusion. You've done so impressively, and in the process expanded your arsenal of personas. And now I'm giving you the perfect reward to assist you. With it, you'll be able to create Masakato via fusion. Masakato is unbelievably strong, and you will need to be equally powerful to control him. But I'm sure you are up to the challenge. Please accept your reward. Nice. So yeah, that's the end of the fusion requests right there. Now I just need to not be a dumbass and accidentally overwrite my Loki. Still need some of those, so I'm not actually going to go for it, but... Ooh. Ooh. I have a better Gabriel, don't I? Star is surprised to see Satan Taisei and wonders, Ryoji, what are you doing here? Yes, Satan Taisei is a persona in 3. Let me show him off, actually. Where is he? There he is, Satan Taisei. Let's see. Sun Wukong was supposedly born from a rock. He wreaked havoc and was punished by Buddha, but was eventually saved by a monk named Sansang. Right. Hey, Bishamontan, you got anything you can be fused into? Nothing fun. Alright, I was going to look up my Gabriel, wasn't I? I completely forgot that's why I went to the compendium. Gabriel, where are you? There you are. Yeah, I think I like my current Gabriel better. Not summoning her right now, though. Too expensive for that. Anyway, let's go run around the fourth block and try and find some rare chests. Hope we get some rare equipment from those rare chests. It's been a while since we've been here, huh? It's all gold.
Please spread out and search the area.
Huh? Hey, some cash. Nice.
Damn it. Oh well. Let's move on.
Please spread out and search the area.
Okay. There's the stairs.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later. I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Yep. No, let's keep going. Ooh.
Please spread out and search the area.
Dead end.
A rare item.
Ooh.
I should hold on to this.
Yes, do. Aha. Let's go up the stairs. Damn it.
Please spread out and search the area.
Could maybe beat up shadows. And hope
I'll
I
just
get
hold
a
on to this for now.
Bufula gem. Not bad. Oh, we got split up. Oh no, the team's been separated.
I'll just
actually
hold on
not
to
so
this for
bad.
now.
Sweet! I found some.
I was gonna tell you guys to split up, so. Okay.
Please
Split
spread
up
out
again.
and search the area.
Get out of my way. Damn it, oh well. It wasn't a rare chest, so I'm less interested.
Please spread out and search the area.
This looks cool.
Better have been something good. By something good, I mean one of the things I'm looking for. Ooh. Yes. Get out of my way, please. Aha! Okay. Let's head up. Here you go. Obtain Patra Gem. Oh, come on.
Please spread out and search the area.
Did that bloodstain just pop in? Did you find something good, boy? Yeah. Okay. Now let's go. Oh, he found money. Damn it! You're a dog! What are you going to do with money?
Please spread out and search the area.
No, wait until someone says they found something.
A rare
Ooh.
item. I should hold on to this.
Neon suggests that maybe Koromaru will buy his own treats? I guess. Magic mirror. Ooh. Discharm. Ooh.
Please spread out and search the area.
Huh? Hey, some
Damn it.
cash. Nice.
Ooh. There's the stairs. Sexy Lance. Okay.
Please spread out and search the area.
Man, I wish there was an easier way to go about this. But no. Okay, at least I got money this time. No. Okay, fine.
Please spread out and search the area.
You just walked past that shadow.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
This looks cool.
Neon says, why would they want to make things easier? Suffer! God damn it. The world is so cruel. To the next set of floors then.
Please spread out and search the area.
Thank you for getting out of my way. Okay, let's go. Let's go before they keep screaming our ears off. There we go.
Please spread out and search the area.
Okay, got that.
Found something.
Okay, fine. Medical powder. Not bad. No enemies on this floor. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm going to do a quick cursory examination. And if I hear chains, I am booking it. Okay, let's grab the last two things and then book it. Because I do not want to tempt fate. There we go. Ah, yes.
Please spread out and search the area.
No. We're not going back. Now, come on. Just as I was about to grab that. Ah, well.
Please spread out and search the area.
Well,
Oh. Let's go!
Please spread out and search the area.
Me? Ooh, yes, good. Aha. Okay, I guess it's time to go to the next level. Yes, yes. Okay, let's go.
Please spread out and search the area.
Come on. The hitboxes can be a little bit silly.
Please spread out and search the area.
Okay, fine. I guess we'll go up right away. Yeah. We can't explore this floor because it's a boss floor. There's nothing to explore. Yep. Oh no! The team's been separated.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Ooh! I also found something. At the same time as Koromaru, apparently.
Please spread out and search the area.
I found some cash. Cha-ching!
Rub it in, why don't ya? Ooh. You can sell a shadow crystal for cash. That's always good. Yeah. Yeah, so see if we buy you anything later, Junpei. Yeah,
Please
seriously.
spread out and search the area.
Yeah.
Woot! Check out my fat loot!
Junpei, really? Aha! Good boy.
Please spread out and search the area.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
You found something? Really? I hadn't noticed. Star talking about Junpei's fat loot comment. I think I just felt Futaba physically wince. Yeah.
Please spread out and search the area.
No. Do not want to stab you.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
How about now? Yep. No.
Please spread out and search the area.
Gotcha. I'll just keep looking around then.
Give them a little chance to explore some more. If any of them make their way over, then I'm definitely gonna... Ooh. Koromaru's found something. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, come on.
Please spread out and search the area.
Gotta love when the access
Please
point
spread
and
out and
stairs
search
are
the
right next to
area.
each other.
This looks cool.
What do you see, good boy? You don't know. Okay, we've explored the entirety of this floor. So, time to move on. Come on, boys, we're heading up. Ooh. A weapon for the good boy, but, he's already got a better one, doesn't he?
Please spread out and search the area.
There's the stairs. Aw, nobody found anything. Or rather, I'm the only one who found anything.
Please spread out and search the area.
Okay. There's the stairs.
Wait, found something.
Ooh. What have we got? Composite bow.
Please spread out and search the area.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
What have we got for me? Maypotch gem. Okay.
Please spread out and search the area.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Can you find something rare? And sword-shaped? You know what?
There are 2 enemies. Good job.
Ah, good. Damn it. I mean, I wanted a two-handed sword, but not that. But not literally a two-handed sword. Uh-huh. Why did I hit that? Cornering you.
There are 2 enemies.
Haha.
Good job. Please spread out and search the area.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Come here. Come here. Nope. Don't mind me fucking phasing around. Aha. Time for the next stage, I guess.
Please spread out and search the area.
All right, I'll check out the other areas then.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I can sense your determination.
Tsubaki Maru. No, not what I want. Let's go.
Please spread out and search the area.
Come here.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Haha! Oops.
I'll be cheering you on from here.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Last one.
I can sense your determination. There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Get
If you
him.
get into trouble, run! No shadows detected.
Oops. I did not actually mean to hit that.
Please spread out and search the area.
All right, I'll keep.
There's
Uh-huh.
1 enemy, and it's weak against electricity.
You get this. Thank you.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Yeah. No shuffle time. And we've cleared out this entire floor. That was easy. Oh, whoops. I did not actually mean to go to the next block. Haha. Whoopsies. I can just... You know what? Escape route. Yes, yes. Yeah, no, my current Raja Naga is better than a vanilla one. Let's see. 4? might not be a bad idea. Not just poking its head out. Screw you, go away. Wow, Lilith does not have a whole lot of options, does she? Ooh. I could fuse Anubis. Ooh. That would not be so bad, actually. I have not established the Judgment social link yet, and I am not worried about it because I know exactly when I'll be able to establish it. And that's not for a while. That's like the only one that I am absolutely sure I will end up maxing out. In fact, I'll probably end up maxing it out on one go. How much money I got? Okay. Okay, let's try again. Let's explore the fourth block and see if we can't get lucky with the rare drops. I think I'm going to try one more time with this and then head back.
Please spread out and search the area.
Come on. No, get back here. Come on! Thank you.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Just 2 more to
Ow,
go.
that hurt.
The last one. Let's keep going.
Nah. Beast fangs. Not what I wanted. Oh well. Hmm. Come here so I can get a shuffle time out of you. Yaha!
Good job!
Shuffle? Yes. Ryko. Now that's still not what I wanted. Work with me here, random number gods.
4 days enemies. Now
Aha.
I can sense your determination.
Night Falcon? No.
This is our chance. No shadows detect.
I'm just plowing through everything here. Come on. Yes, there we go. No, come on.
There are 2 enemies. Good job.
That was not a lot of money. Oh well. Okay, we've explored everything. Let's go. Why does this have to be so
Please
tedious?
spread out and search the area.
At least we're high enough level that we can just scare the crap out of every shadow and not have to worry about getting beat up.
Please spread out and search the area. There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Nice try. That's the last
If
one.
you get into trouble, run! Great battle!
Ooh. Decent amount of money. Oh, there's the stairs. No, come on.
Please spread out and search the area.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
May as well move on. Muscle drink. Okay.
Please spread out and search the area.
And there's the stairs right there. Get out of my way. I watch you.
There's one enemy.
Check this out. That one just won't die.
Do I have anybody left? No. I have you.
Only one enemy left. Great battle. There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
Let's keep going.
Okay. No, we have explored the whole level. Okay. Definitely time to move on then.
Please spread out and search the area.
Oh shit! I was not paying attention. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I missed out on a rare shadow because I was not paying attention. I'm a fool. Maru. Wait, hang on. Don't think it's... Yeah, no. Neon laments with me. Let's head up.
Please spread out and search the area.
Do. Come on. I wasn't even trying to stab you.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I can sense your determination.
No. Damn it. No enemies on this floor. I have a bad feeling about this. As do I. Let's... Oh.
Please spread out and search the area.
Okay, never mind.
Please spread out and search the area.
Fine. Let's go for the stairs.
Please spread out and search the area.
Okay. No, that's not what I want anyway. Damn it. let's move on. Onwards and upwards.
Please spread out and search the area.
And that's that for that level. Come on. Fucking shadow getting underfoot.
Please spread out and search the area. There are two of them, and they're
Last
shook
one!
up.
Did you see that, Shinji?
Oh. I don't want Saki Mitama to really level up, but nice. Let's...
Please spread
Keep
out and search
exploring.
the area.
Well then. That was underwhelming.
Please spread out and search the area.
Really? Right there. Come on.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Please spread out and search the area. There's one enemy! Attack! Great battle!
I walked right up to it. Come on.
There are enemies! They seem rattled!
Last one!
I'll be cheering you on from here! The enemy is getting stronger too!
You call that strong? Why do I feel like my luck ran out when I was still dealing with the requests? The other requests, I mean. You know what? Let's do a quick run-in monad. Just so we can actually, like, get some decent experience. And then I think I will move on to the next day.
There are 2 of them! Attack!
Neon says my luck did run out. My luck did run out during the previous excursion, and I should enjoy a tasty beverage to refuel it.
It's strong against darkness!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it all.
It's on! That one just won't die.
2 enemies left! Enemy defeated!
There we go. One down.
Check this out. Let's keep going.
My allies are actually
My skills have improved.
high enough level that I feel like I can just pound away at an enemy.
It's weak against... 1 enemy left!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Great battle!
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Damn it. I was hoping you'd turn around a different direction so I could sneak up on you. Yeah, okay, I can deal with that.
It has multiple weaknesses.
Okay. Do I have anybody still with ice? Ooh. Have you.
There are 4 enemies left! The enemy is down! Now's your chance! Keep it up!
Now's our chance.
The enemy's off balance! Attack!
Oh, come on.
There's 1 enemy left!
That's the last one.
It's on!
I mean, I guess that could help. Aha, good boy.
My skills have improved.
You know, if I end up finding a rare chest in here and it ends up dropping that sword that's in here, I will be very happy. My last playthrough, I just sort of lucked into it.
There's 1 enemy! Attack! The enemy's weak against weak. Only 1 enemy left!
Neon will be rooting for me. Fingers crossed.
Keep it up! Great battle!
Anubis leveled up, that's good. I'm doing something crazy and going up a level in Monad. For once. Hey, turn around, buddy. Or you could slide into the wall, that works too. Whatever floats your boat.
There are 3 of them! Strike first! Good job!
I mean, I was hoping to knock them all down, but wiping them all out works too. Aha! Finally, he levels up. Yep. Huh. You turned around before I even asked you to. Thank you. How considerate.
There are 2 of them! Attack! The enemy's off balance! Attack! Great battle!
My skills have improved.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Ooh, that was some nice money there. He has learned everything. Look at that spread. Now I'm good. How about you? Have you learned everything yet? Not quite. He just needs 2 more levels and he will have learned everything. Everything he's going to learn. What about you, Pooch? How are you doing? Ooh! 3 more levels and he will learn Fire Amp. He's going to be even more of a fiery dog. Ah!
There are 3 of them! Strike first!
Yeah, says he will be a hot dog. Yes, he will.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Good job!
I completely lost which one I was following. Ooh, nice. Akarakarn is good. I would like to sneak up on you, friend. Can you do me a favor? Nope.
There are
You
2
do not
enemies.
want to do me a favor.
Good job!
Ta-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
Neon says, for not cooperating with me, they must burn. Oh, these guys.
Don't use the...
Still alive.
It's on!
Only one enemy left!
Creating an
Good
opening
job.
for the pooch. That was actually good. Apocalypse? That's one I haven't heard of before. I mean, it's obviously not as good as this. Oh. Well then. Hey, Junpei. Junpei. I got you a better sword. Neon is impressed by the new sword. Oops! Junpei accidentally aggroed it. Ah, no. Haha! Oh, jeez! Oh, hell. Well.
Don't mess with me.
I forgot that these things are actually kind of tough.
All right, good job.
That's it! The enemy is down!
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
The enemy is getting stronger too.
My skills have improved.
Neon says, Junpei really wants to try out the new— Oh god, everyone's dying! Whoops! Hey, Akihiko, can you heal everybody? Thank you. That could have gone better. Could have gone worse, but it could have gone better. Star says, Junpei got a little too excited to try the new sword. Apparently.
There's one enemy.
Well.
I can't hold out much longer. Can you manage without me?
No.
Don't
it's-
overdo it.
Yeah, you're our healer. You should heal. Let's just run away from this thing. Man, those things are a pain in the butt. Actually, do I have... No. That is not skills. Let me... There we go. Let's finish exploring this floor and then run back and lick our wounds. Because, ow! There's a reason why I keep trying to sneak up on things. Because otherwise, I might not survive my encounters with the stuff in here. Let's see. Ooh. Sneak up on you. Haha! Surprise!
There are 4 enemies! Attack! It has multiple...
You're weak against Fufu.
There are 4 enemies left! That's it! The enemy is down!
Get him!
Keep it up! The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
Get the last one.
Keep it up!
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
That went a lot smoother.
No shadows detected. The battle's over.
See, Junpei, this is what happens when you don't go charging into battle. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to make sure you have both amp and boost, because those do stack.
My skills have improved.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
Turn around, buddy. Good enough.
There are 3 of them! Strike first! It's weak against...
You know what?
There are 3
Let's try out her
enemies
new
left.
boosted wind. Now, come on.
Waiting is part of my strategy.
You sure it is?
Check this out! That one just won't die!
Yeah!
Get him!
Look at that damage.
Another enemy down! One to go! I can sense your determination!
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up!
Nice. And that's all of this floor, isn't it? You know what? Let's head back to the, let's head back. Let's move on to the next day. Done enough running around in here. Killing time, mostly. I'm no longer in great condition. Oh no. How terrible. Gonna try and recruit me again? Oh, it's you. Don't look at me. I can't help it. I'm just... Uzumi's about to cry. Maybe you should listen to what he has to say. Okay. Exams will begin on Monday. Have you guys studied? It's my fault if you don't get good scores, you know. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. SES and IES are the most common forms. Got it? However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Junpei. Do you know which of the following is correct? Huh? Me? Ugh, I wasn't listening at all. Did you hear what she said, Minato? Do you know the answer? He says, don't cry, cold friend. I think the answer should be cacti. Yeah. Oh, so you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Funny way, yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Minato. Your cosmos whispering became slightly more popular. Hooray. Yep, okay. Double checking where I am with him. Yes, I want to know. Oh, wait, crap. Crap. I want to talk to Junpei before I leave. Sure, you got any observations to make? Yeah. I gave up trying to learn about the observatory. Actually, I learned that there's nothing to learn about it. I just can't believe the school built that thing. I mean, why build it if no one's going to use it? I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to study together for our midterm exams. And guess what? Instead of studying at the library, we're going to study in his room. On second thought, maybe I should tell him I can't study today. Wait a minute. Going all the way back to school just so I can talk to Junpei before I go. Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? I mean, do you ever think about exams, though? But I mean, the impending end of the world does seem like it would be a big distraction from exams. Can't really blame them there. Oh, wait, hang on. Not yet. Let me sell some stuff while I'm here. Sell all the Zweihanders. Tsubaki Marus. Dark Slayers. Two-handed Bat. Raiko. Just going through. Night Falcon. Sounds cool, but it's kind of weak. I feel like she might have something better, but... Actually, wait, hang on. I can check, can't I? Hero's Bow, aha! 269. Yeah. I did not buy that for me. Work on rifle. Selling all this stuff. Ah, right. Okay, now let's go hang out with Nozomi. Let's hang out. Let's get a wild duck burger. Okay. Hey, I haven't been doing so well since last time, and I think it's because of those things you said against God. I barely said anything! I begged so hard for your soul that I think I even lost weight. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I eat fried chicken first thing in the morning. Nozomi seems oddly happy. Look, I get it, alright? You're embarrassed to be seen with me, I can tell. I'm not like my little brother. I can't study for hours, and my stubby legs won't let me be athletic. And I'm genetically predisposed to spilling on my clothes. Everyone hates me. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. Everyone's always making fun of me, and I just want the whole world to go away right now. But even then, you still won't. Hey, Minato. I'll try my best to make it to paradise. Then I'll have a totally sweet new body. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow, so I'll be safer at night. See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother, and you won't hate to be seen with me. So please, don't abandon me. Nozomi truly cherishes your friendship. Your relationship is stronger now. Nozomi, honey. Neon points at, I mean, I have no idea who your brother is. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the big thing here. We don't know who your brother even is. Or was, I think, because he did mention his brother was dead, didn't he? I have to leave without eating because I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. I still have to recruit a new believer first. Yeah, that's him, so I can count on you? Yeah, it's not a problem so long as I get my money. Actually, I know this other guy who's been short on cash lately. I'm willing to pay for 2 guys, just make sure it gets done. 132,000 yen, right? Yeah, the same thing happened to my son. Yeah, Neon's just like, dude, seriously. I'd stay away from that kid if you don't want to get caught in his trap. Yeah, I can part with 132,000 yen, no problem. I decided to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Exams begin next week. I know it will be difficult to study for them, but if you run away now, you'll just be giving up on life. Oh, and please let me know when you'll be going to Tartarus. Yeah, let me know too. I need to get some exercise, so I'll explore with you. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Well, we went last night, so I think I'm good. Neon says, I don't like you hanging around with scary punks, old man. Hey now, Shinji was a scary punk. But I guess these guys are kinda, They don't seem nearly as friendly. I was thinking about the connection between what Akutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Akutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a completed form. Star points out Shinji was our scary punk. He was! I guess it's not that easy, knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. Just a bit. So, have you been studying for the exams? Yep. That's amazing. I'm impressed that you've been able to concentrate with all this going on. Winter sale is about to begin at many major retailers. The town's department stores have calculated their estimated profits for the holiday season. Though they were hoping for revenues of 110 to 120%, the lack of shoppers due to apathy syndrome may mean those expectations will be missed. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. How can we act normally, knowing what we know? Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. Have you? Heck yeah. What? You're hanging me out to dry? We're buddies. We should fail together. No. Yeah, Mitsuru told us we shouldn't worry about next. She said we should just act like everything is normal. So that's exactly what Junpei is doing by not studying for the exams. But you should do okay on the exams, right? Of course. Good. Keep up with the good work. What about you? Oh, I'm good to go. I've been studying every day. Aw. Let's head to bed then. Exams are coming up. Yep. I know they are. Exams start next Monday, so let's go over some historically significant years. 645, the Taika Reform. 710, the Heijo Kyo was established. 794, the Heian Kyo was established. I'm going to skip forward a few hundred years. 1185, Battle of Dan no Ura. 1192, the Kamakura Shogunate is established. Ooh, we're getting close to the age of the samurai. His favorite period. Not sure if he's actually going to be up for a rank up. He didn't come visit me, so that's definitely not a good sign, but... Let's go see if he wants to rank up. Go to Strip Mall. Aha! No, he is going to rank up. Hey, Minato! Nozomi seems more energetic than usual. I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our flock. Well, speaking of which... Ow! Nozomi has a conversation with two young people. Oh wow, you're interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling on me. Just stop it. You think I should just abandon these people in their sin? Nozomi seems furious. I'm trying to save these people. People have been suffering just like me. Of course you can't understand. You're good looking enough that everything is handed to you. You're not like us. If this is how you really feel, Minato, then we're through. Don't follow me around. Only true believers are allowed into paradise. That person seems familiar. Out of concern for Nozomi, you decided to follow him. Alley behind the Polonium Mall. What? This is an emergency, a serious emergency. You going to talk about the end of the world some more? I remember another cult that got into that. Except they weren't really about initiation fees. I think it was just about giving up material wealth. A lot of these cults just borrow ideas from other actual religions, don't they? Tell the truth. You mean this was all a trick? How is it any different from you tricking my son? You went too far, kid. I tried to do this civilly, but I don't even feel bad anymore. Neon says, oh good, I was worried you were going to leave him to the scary punks. Try not to hit his face. If he gets scars, then he'll be able to press charges or something. Am I gonna die? But if I die here, I'll come back as an angel. I'm not scared. Aw, jeez, he's getting snot everywhere. Minato? Am I gonna have to throw hands? Why are you here? I was so mean. I said bad things about you. No, come on. I hate pain. Nozomi really seems to trust you. Your relationship is stronger now. Please let me throw hands. I'm so sorry, Minato. I'm sorry. Look, we gotta take off. I have work and this is a drag. Oh, I don't get to throw hands. I've had just about enough of this. Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again. Oh, Minato. You're such a nice guy. After taking Nozomi home, you return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Alright. Or if I tell her, nope, I haven't. Me neither. It's a little late to start studying, but let's try to do our best. If I say, not at all. That's why we're buddies, man. Let's fail together. Junpei. Oh. First, let me check the TV. Political party tried to oust the insurgents, but the opposing party was composed of over 50 members. The party chairman had no choice but to retract his statement. At this rate, there will likely be a debate over which party is in the wrong. Okay, let's go for a walk! Oh, hello, Chihiro. Oh, it's you, Minato-san, and Koromaru-kun, too. It's alright, I'm getting used to him little by little. I just have to keep telling myself, Koromaru-kun would never bite. Uh-huh. Neon is excited for dog time. Koromaru is a good boy. Exams are coming up. Let's go to sleep. There's no school today. And then tomorrow there will be exams. Hooray. No. I've almost maxed out the sun, haven't I? Yep. I'm gonna be maxing out the sun today. So, grab some tissues, just as a heads up. But it's pretty rare for you to be here, Mitsuru-senpai. I can't say it was merely a coincidence. I've never laughed with you all like this before. I just stopped by, that's all. We're glad you came. Right, Fuka? Of course! Please come more often! Well, maybe I will. Well, if you ask me, girl talk doesn't make any sense at all. For some reason, he looks like he's smiling. Aw, good boy. Happy boy. Huh? Why am I not studying? Are you trying to spoil our fun? Can't we just relax for a while? Right. It won't make much difference at this point. Wait a minute, are you saying it's hopeless? That's not very nice, senpai. I guess we better study just to be on the safe side. In fact, I'll be nervous if I don't. Wow, Fuka-san, you really are a dedicated student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it. That's fine, it's probably for the best. In fact, getting back into your routine might help you think more clearly. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? No, senpai, women only! Hey, what about me and Koromaru? It's okay, boys and dogs don't count. Not a little kid, you know. Pant. Sorry, you heard her. The decision has been made. Neon says, enjoy your girl, dog, and little brother time, everyone. Yeah, Mitsuru told us we shouldn't worry about Nyx. She said we should just act like everything is normal. So that's exactly what Junpei's doing by not studying for the exams. But you should do okay on the exams, right? Yeah. Good. Keep up the good work. Yeah. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R! Episode 43, Inside the Body Politic! The Feathermen shrink down to investigate an official's disease! And now the news. Apathy Syndrome still has no... Time to go talk to the sun and be very sad. Hey, can you spare a few minutes? There's something important I want to tell you. I must warn you, though, it's a little depressing. Even he's warning us. It seems there's something he wants to talk about. Would you like to talk with him for a while? Yes. Thank you. Akinari seems happy. I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. Akinari wears a calm smile. As you know, I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. Since the alligator ate his friend the bird, he cried and cried for a very long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a beautiful lake, around which grew beautiful flowers and a tree with delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator did not find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. Because the meaning of my life is not something I should worry about. It's really what others think of my life or what I was able to do for them. So, for me or you or anyone, the meaning of our lives is something that we make but don't see. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know if that made sense, but do you kind of get what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I do. I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. It's all I have to leave behind. I wanted you to have something, since you shared my last moments. Obtained worn notebook. My body feels lighter. Thank you for everything. Coming to see me, talking, even discussing the meaning of life. I can be glad that I was born. You can understand Akinari's kindness. Your relationship is stronger now. You can now create Ashura King, the Grand Being. I have to go now. Maybe someday. I hope we meet again. Akinari is gone. Gripped his notebook tightly and decided to head back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Exams start tomorrow, huh? Huh, this is the first time an exam's taken my mind off of something else. Usually it's the other way around. Of course, this time Minato's probably gonna end up going straight to bed and falling asleep with that worn notebook. You wanna go for... Nope. He doesn't want to go for a walk. Second semester final exams begin today and last for 6 days. Hooray, exams! This question seems familiar. What year did the Battle of Dan no Ura begin? 1185. You feel confident about your answer? Which element is found in ozone? Oxygen. It's literally all oxygen. Which rule relates to Lorentz force? The left-hand rule. translate the following Fuyu wa Tsutomote. Winter mornings are pleasant. Yes. Okay. Which plural is formed correctly? Cacti. It's the last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving. Today's exams have ended. That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did. I guess I'll have to wait for the scores to be posted. Christmas sucks, man. Behind all those presents, there's a vicious sales war raging. Wonder how many people commit suicide during Christmas. That's dark. Dude, have you noticed? Around Christmas time, people flirt like crazy. And the magazines are filled with sappy pictures. Isn't that overkill? Man, I wish this year Santa would bring me a girlfriend. How should I explain this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain without a rope. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Hey, Junpei? Dude, all my energy is gone. Call a taxi, I can't walk home. Just kidding, I'll manage. Good luck, dude. Now, can I... Actually, let's talk to more people. It's almost Christmas, and you know what that means. Presents! I've got a great idea. I'm going to give Mitsuru-senpai a gift. Could you play Santa for me and give her my present? What do you mean I can't say yes? No. Jeez, I was just kidding. You don't have to look so serious. She might avoid me if I did that, but it would be worth it to give her a gift. Star points out he has to say no because Yukari would kill him. This is true. Let's spend some time. Oh, come on. What do you mean we're not done yet? Nah, come on!
Welcome back.
After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. The number of the lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps that has to do with the fall. We have to do something. Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus until the very end. Whether our opponent is a shadow or whether it is fate, we will need to be strong to win. The second term is always difficult. How do you think you did on the finals, Minato-kun? I think I did well. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty good too. But there were a lot of questions I know I missed, so I'll have to review them later. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day they will realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist. They will be sad, but their sadness will lead them to maturity. And then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas, what an interesting holiday. I'm so tired from the exams. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. We thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more depressed I get. It's nothing but sun on today's weather map for the rest of the week. For everyone who is looking forward to a white Christmas, too bad. Now let's join the rest of the gang back in the studio. Welcome to Hyperaction News, bringing you all the day's news and more news besides. How did you do on your finals, Minato-san? Good. Wow, that's great. Given the situation you were in, you did an amazing job. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how could I be expected to concentrate when I know the world is going to end? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Well, at least we have Christmas to look forward to. Let's try and have some fun, because this may be our last one. Hey, Koromaru, you want to go for a walk? Yes, good. Good boy. Let's go for a walk. Hey, Kenji. Yo, Minato, we meet again. We talked for a while. Koromaru's back from playing. What a good dog. It is Sunday again, isn't it? Yes. And let's go knock out the star then.
Yes, who is it?
It's me.
Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No. Well, maybe just a little. I wonder what this Nyx is like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree. Death dwelled within him, amplifying his abilities, though he was exceptional to begin with.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Yes, he is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
Woof! He seems even braver than usual. Damn it, why don't those stray dumbasses make a move? They better hurry up so I can crush them. I agree. I won't forgive them for what happened to Shinji and Chidori. Oh! He agrees with us too. It's been a while since Ryoji disappeared. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could just forget about it too. But the day will come. We have to decide our answer by then. So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking. And I opened my eyes and was like, oh yeah, Christmas. Here's the Christmas tree. Minato-kun, what do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Joy to the world. Yes, I agree. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy. Peace on Earth. That's what I think too. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. Consumerism? Well, I guess from a business perspective that's true. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. Okay. Let's go hang out with him. Neon likes the little tree. It's very festive. It really is. It's a very cute little tree. My mom is saying all this weird stuff. Something about the end or the deliverance or something. I don't understand adults. Isn't the town messy these days? Yeah. Right? The people are weird these days too. I'm lazy already and I think I'm going to get even lazier. It's getting cold. I can just go inside, but I wonder about him. I heard there's a lot of warm places around here, but is he really going to be okay? Meow. The cat is sitting very still with squinted eyes. What's up, Minato? Wanna grab some chow? Mamoru's invited you out to eat with him. Since you have Kartakea, let's go hang out. Yes. Sweet, let's go to the ramen shop. Mamoru seems excited. Aw, man. Well, at least we'll rank up soon.
Oh, hey!
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me the entire time. If I do not come back, then someone else will have to take over the company. Although, I have every intention of returning. It's not like me just to give up. I've made up my mind. I'm going to fight to the end. Good. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Episode 44, Demon Robot Tanika. Danger, Featherman R! And now the news. The apathy syndrome still has no... Let's see. Gromaru, you want to go for a walk? Nope. Let's go to sleep. Exam results will be posted today. Aha, good. Good. Hey, the results are posted. Let's go see them. You scored the highest in your class. Everyone is looking at you with respect. Hooray! So I remember something. Mitsuru promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. Right, let's begin. Tohokami Emitama. Today we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. No, I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already. You probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoko was a shaman. Star is excited about getting a present from Mitsuru. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced onmyodo, so in a sense he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established for onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are you all listening? Don't become mesmerized now. I'll test you to see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases. Tohokami Emitama. Who to call on? Minato, I ask thee. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Kido. Very good. Thank your Kotodama for that one. The trend of tying magic to the people continued to the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchimikado Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. This is bullshit, man. Who cares about test results when the world is coming to an end? Either way, it's depressing news. I mean, depressing for you, at least. Aha. Actually... Mitsuru isn't available, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, no. Fuka, rank up with me, please. Rank up with me, please. Aw, come on. Damn it, come on!
Oh, hey!
Today is December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. How very noble of you, Yukari. No, I do want to overwrite that. Come on. My exam grades were what I expected, so I feel relieved. Now, what should I do for Christmas? Yes. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Sure am. Cool, let's enjoy Christmas. I don't care how I did on the exams. I have such a hard decision to make. My teachers used to tell me not to worry about test scores. This is what they must have meant. Every channel is showing news related to apathy syndrome. Yes! Let's go for a walk! Good boy! The goodest boy. What did you get? Balm of Life. Ooh. Ooh, that's very nice. It's chilly today. Ayeth Gadol Leolam Adonai. Miss Onishi left early, so I'll be teaching today in her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind. Are you okay, Mr. Edogawa? Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the Earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kinds of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual who is dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not like every day you'll hear a lesson like this. How about a little test to prove you're listening? Get it wrong, and memories of your life at school will disappear. Atha Gabor Leolam Adonai. Who should I pick? Alright, Minato, I ask thee. What is the feeling of happiness in a near-death experience called? Euphoria. Yugoslavia. Good work, that is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death in those who have been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class is dismissed. Again, I ask, are you okay, Mr. Edogawa? And I don't think Fuka's available. Yeah, no. But you know who should be available? Neon wonders, is anyone really okay? That's a very good question, yeah. I wonder if Edogawa-sensei will ever give out any normal medicine. Everything he prescribes is abnormal in some way. Hey, don't you think Edogawa-sensei and Onishi-sensei make a weird pair? They always fight with each other, but for those two it works. One freaky couple. Arisato. Things have finally settled down a bit. Since I'm a senior, I was thinking of assigning more tasks to the underclassmen in student council. I deserve some free time, after all. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. Arisato, I saw your exam results. Good work. That's quite an accomplishment considering all you've had to juggle. Here's a reward for your hard work. King card set. By the way, Arisato, this is completely unrelated, but because of your academic prowess, Mitsuru seems to have a new opinion of you. I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure. Great. Well, can you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. It seems Mitsuru wants you to go with her somewhere. Let's get this social link started. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakure. Psst. Arisato. Mitsuru's trying to get your attention. Please tell me what the etiquette here is. Are there any customs I need to follow? Drink all the soup. All of it? Well, I will do my best. Bon appetit. Let's eat. Mitsuru is enjoying her ramen. The taste is quite interesting. I thought it tasted strange at first, but as I continued to eat, I realized it had a subtle charm to it. It's quite delicious. Pardon me, chef. Chef, you talking to me? The ramen tastes absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last complimented the chef. What do you use for bouillon? Bouillon? What the hell is that? Anyways, if you want to know the recipe, sorry, I can't tell you, lady. Without our secret recipe, we'd be out of business. Well then, if it's a secret, I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. Now, this would be considered a meal if one were to eat it with rice, right? Yes? That is very interesting. No, that's not a... You could probably make more money if you patented the recipe and sold it. Mitsuru's deep in thought. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Does that make me strange? Star says you have to be a genius to hang out with Mitsuru because Mitsuru is low-end high-whiz. Yeah, totally. I see. I could have come here any time, but I felt awkward coming alone. I'm so glad you're here with me. You've taught me so much about ramen etiquette. Let's eat here again sometime. Your relationship has grown closer, by which we mean you have started a relationship. Mitsuru seems to trust you. However, nothing changed between you two. Look at the time. We should go. You decided to return to the dorm. Hello, Koromaro. Anyway, it's already a little bit past 10, so let's call it for the night. Thank you guys for coming and have a good evening.